was a big chance though. A real opportunity for the home side to take a shock lead. Ramirez effort saved by Szczesny, and then the corner. Mika Marmol so close. Casado back in possession for Barcelona. Cross to Eric Garcia, opens his body up, plays it down the right for Koundé. Finds Yamal again, back to Ollie McBurney. Turns, faces back towards his own goal before they play it back over the top, and that seems to be part of their game plan. Las Palmas, they give it up to Ollie McBurney. He turns and knocks it into midfield, and then the midfielders play a through ball for either Moleiro or Ramirez, the wingers, who try and run in behind. And it worked once there. See if Las Palmas can keep working that same tactic, or if they're going to change things up. Koundé in possession for Barcelona on the right hand side. Infield it goes towards Pedri. Pedri on the edge of the box, is a very crowded area. Gives away possession. It's hooked clear by Alex Munoz. Down the left for Moleiro. Koundé is not letting him get away with this very easily, forcing him to go all the way back to his own penalty area. Gives it back to Alex Munoz, who smashes it downfield. Ollie McBurney wrestling with Eric Garcia to keep the ball, and the Spaniard comes out on top this time. And Diego Martinez's side need these 3 points even more than Barcelona, because they are on the cusp of relegation. They're only outside of it right now on goal difference. 17th, winless in their last 6 La Liga games. They came into tonight on the back of 3 straight defeats as well. All the momentum with Barcelona, all the form, even the availability on the day. 6 injuries for Las Palmas. Barcelona just got 3 at the minute. Surely there's not going to be an upset, but so far they've made a really good account of themselves, Las Palmas. They've been very solid. Subasi now walks the ball into midfield, finds Casado. A little pocket of space between the midfield and defence. He turns and fires a pass out wide towards Yamal, which is overpowered, goes past him and out of play for a goal kick. Just wonder if they're drawing some confidence from that 2-1 victory against Barcelona. The last time these two sides faced, there were some vital points. Of course, they'd be in the relegation zone without those 3 points, and going to be coming into tonight with a similar mentality of needing to get a result. A draw would be great for them. Wouldn't be so great for Barcelona, who really need the win as well. Of course, it looks unlikely against Barcelona, but anything could happen. An upset could be on the cards. They're playing well so far. But here come Barcelona down the right with Koundé. Back in field towards Casado. Gives it to Eric Garcia. Casado then whips in the cross from the right hand side, curling away from goal, but too close to Sillison, who stepped a few yards forwards and caught the cross. Drops the ball and plays a 1-2 with Alex Munoz. Hit downfield again towards Ollie McBurney, who controls delicately on his chest before knocking it down the right wing for Ramirez, who goes back into midfield. Played long over the top again. This time Ollie McBurney's offside and he leaves it. Well, they are using that tactic more and more. Up to Ollie McBurney, knocks it down into midfield, and then they try and get in behind. Eswugo in the centre of the pitch, goes back to Viti. Viti down the right wing straight away this time, and he's headed it back to his goalkeeper Szczesny, who just about gets there under a lot of pressure from Javier Munoz, the midfielder, who was up pressurising the goalkeeper and the centre back. One of those slightly nerve-wracking moments where the centre-back, he knows he's going to head it back to the goalie, and you just wonder if he's got enough contact on it. Is it going to roll back to his arms, or are they going to get caught out? Unfortunately for Barcelona that time, Pau Sabasi just about got it right. It's down the other end. There was a deflected pass for Barcelona, and now they've got themselves a corner. Pedri with his right foot will whip this one into the penalty area, in swinging. Takes it, headed away confidently by Alex Suarez. But here come Las Palmas on the counter-attack. This is an opportunity. The first touch was brilliant from Malero. The second one, not so much. He's put himself in some trouble. Then he manages to dig out a good flick forwards to the advancing Alex Munoz, who's pulled Balde and given Barcelona an advantage and possession of the ball. Rafinha then tries to make the most of that with smashing it down the left-hand side. It runs through and out of play for the goalkeeper. Cillessen to take the goal kick. Alex Munoz now down the left wing. Midfield towards Mika Mormal. Looks like he's going to be playing centre-back. Alex Munoz will go out to left back, bit of a switch, because at the start of the match Marmol was out wide. I wonder if that's just to try and deal with Lamine Yamal. Marmol was caught out a couple of times early on. There he is, the young superstar running down the right hand side. He's got a little bit of time on the ball, tries to thread a pass through to Lewandowski, but again they're disjointed in attack, Barcelona. Third or fourth time that's happened now in the match where one of the attackers has had an idea for something creative and the other two just haven't quite followed suit. To the goalkeeper it is, with Cillessen. Goes to Marmol, and he's put him under pressure in his own corner. Marmol hits it long downfield. McBurney flicks it on, but goes beyond himself this time. Collected by Pau Sabasi. Rolls it across to Casado. Back to Sabasi as we approach the halfway point in the first half. Still 0-0 between Las Palmas and Barcelona.